Minnesota. Those will be the only stores left when they're done, folks. That's your grid. More than 230 Walmart stores nationwide launched the If You See Something, Say Something. Oh, Stasi campaign today with a total of 588 Walmart stores in 27 states joining in the coming weeks. A short video message available here will play a select checkout locations. Oh, at the checkout, so you have to see it. Telescreens at the checkouts with Napolitano looking at us to remind shoppers to contact local law enforcement to report suspicious activity. And they had all those Amber Alert billboards that went up and Amber Alert break-ins on radio. Now they admit it's report terror, report guns, report whatever. I mean, literally a Orwellian, crazy, paranoid state. Over the past 5 months, DHS has worked with its federal, this is the press release, state, local, and private sector partners, that's InfraGard, as well as, and they don't mention the preachers they got on the payroll. Oh, this isn't creepy. As part of the Department of Justice to expand the If You See Something, Say Something campaign. And then later it's, did you hear them talk bad about the government? And nationwide SAR initiative to communities throughout the country, including the recent statewide expansions of the If You See Something, Say Something campaign across Minnesota and New Jersey. Partners include Mall of America, the American Hotel and Lodging Association, Amtrak, the Washington Metropolitan Area Transit Authority, sports and general aviation industries, and state and local fusion centers across the nation. See, this is the national Stasi control grid. And Governor Ventura makes a TV show about it. There he is checking out at Walmart. We got a clip from 1984. He's checking out at Walmart. Being told by Big Sis what to do. It even looks like Big Sis. Has the same facial stubble as Big Sis. That's enough of one of Big Brother's acolytes. Thank you. You know, we joke about this, but I mean, this is so crazy. Hi, we're federal goons. We're going to stick our hands down your pants. Now we're going to be in Walmart. Oh, we're going to be at your local Little League football game. They've had the National Guard out searching kids. That's in my film, Police State, The Rise of 911, Rise of the Police State, 2005. I show the National Guard searching little kids' purses in the middle of Alabama, downtown. The children being trained. So you notice with the InfraGard, they've announced to go to a football game, big mobile Homeland Security trucks you get naked body scanned through. To go in the mall, you got to go through it. And then they have certified private security guard and National Guard and others that are under the TSA. Just the total federal takeover of everything ahead of the full collapse into depression. They're getting all their people in place. And Jesse Ventura puts out a TV show about the Threat Fusion Center spying on you. He goes and gets interviews with them admitting that all your credit card purchases, everything you do, as Wired Magazine reports, are being stolen by the government illegally. They don't care. And, oh, some leverage gets put on True TV. I'm not going to say about what agency because I'm not authorized to yet, what branch of government. And they just black hole the show to never air again, the Police State episode, as they air all the others over and over again. I mean, we're living in tyranny. Folks, they've given them the green light to steal trillions, to steal pension funds, to take death benefits of troops. I mean, this is lawless, criminal government. And if you think it's going to go away when Obama leaves office, like all the Democrats thought it was going to go away when Bush left office, you got another thing coming. This country has been taken over by crooks. And they're going to stage terror attacks to legitimize their spying on you and your secret arrest. They want to arrest patriots so bad they can taste it. But their Copenhagen fraud failed. They're going to fail if you stand up. In the coming months, the department will continue to expand the If You See Something, Say Something campaign nationally with public education materials and outreach tools designed to help American businesses, communities, and citizens remain vigilant and play an active role in keeping the country safe. While we have 800-plus cities with sanctuary cities and the illegal aliens are running around murdering people en masse, more deaths per year than were in the Vietnam War, but that's not a problem. No. Remember, Homeland Security's main focus is patriots.
Attention shoppers, please stay in line. You must be scanned and searched before entering the mall area. Attention, you must disrobe and pass through the scanner at mall security before entering the building.
Hey, most GCN listeners know that the future of Christmas shopping may quite well be that scary. And while we're not there yet, as shoppers, we still face terrible traffic, crazy lines, and even crazier shoppers. But this year can be different. You can still opt out of the craziness and do your shopping off the grid by going to offthegridchristmas.com, where you'll find our new Christmas video featuring an amazing assortment of truly hard-to-get gifts. Gifts you simply won't find in stores. These are gifts that can help anyone on your list become better prepared for the hard times ahead. And here's the best part. Prices have been slashed until December 15th. This year, opt out of the lines. You won't get fined. You'll get great discounts on all kinds of off-the-grid gear by going to offthegridchristmas.com. Go to offthegridchristmas.com. That's offthegridchristmas.com.
They helped to create a new world order.
We are part of a new world order.
A new world order based upon collective action.
Invisible empire is a damning indictment of the globalists through their own words and documents.
The new world order really is a tool for addressing a new world of possibilities.
It means all the world under their control.
The United Nations would take over America. The Trilateral Commission would control the world.
Invisible Empire chronicles how men of power and influence have worked in stealth for centuries to establish an oppressive world government.
I believe, first of all, that we now need nothing short of a world constitution for the global financial system.
Global governance with the establishment of the G20.
So it's going to be an inner ruling elite and then everyone else. And I got news for you. You're everyone else.
Invisible Empire. Secure your copy today at Infowars.com or PrisonPlanet.com, or watch it online in the highest quality at PrisonPlanet.tv.
Again, the Congressional Budget Office sounds the alarm. This time warns of Greek-style U.S. debt crises. You heard me right. The GAO is drawing a parallel between the U.S. economy, its debt, and the current Greek economic meltdown. With the debt-to-GDP chart climbing into unfamiliar territory, the growing budget deficit will rise to unsupportable levels. Hi, this is Ted Anderson. The Federal Debt and Risk of Financial Crises document the CBO has published is a must-read for every American, covering the risk of continued deficit spending coupled with an aging population and the rising interest rates spell economic disaster. It's imperative that you get a copy of this document and study it for yourself. Call me today at 800-686-2237 and I'll send you a free copy. Again, call 800-686-2237 and ask for your copy of the CBO document. Once again, you need to read this government report. Call 800-686-2237.
We all know that Berkey water purification systems are the most trusted name in water filtration. As an authorized Berkey dealer for over 5 years and serving thousands of satisfied customers, the Berkey Guy offers amazing specials for Berkey water filtration systems. The Berkey Light systems include a set of self-sterilizing and recleanable black purification elements that purify water by removing chlorine, pathogenic bacteria, cysts, and parasites to non-detectable levels and remove harmful chemicals such as herbicides and pesticides. Order the Berkey Light system today, complete with 2 black Berkey elements for only $209, and the Berkey Guy will include 3 sport Berkey water bottles and ship everything to you free of charge. That's right, 3 sport Berkey water bottles and free shipping. An $87 value, yours free. Call the Berkey Guy at 1-877-886-3653. That's 1-877-886-3653. Or order online at GoBerkey.com. That's GoBerkey.com today.
Big John, Big John.
Every morning at the mine you could see him arrive. He stood 6'6" and weighed 245, kind of broad at the shoulder and narrow at the hip.
You know, for those that don't know, having telescreens all over the highways, at the checkout counters, they've announced in California that they are planning to make the license plates be live TV screens owned by the state that flash messages of who's wanted and show photographs of people. I mean, this is just hellish. They're poisoning our water supply. They've stolen trillions from us. They've been operating in secrecy since 1947, getting away with bloody murder. We've got to take this country back, folks. The poor, stupid yuppies out there, they have no idea what they're in for. They're putting this grid in so they can get away with robbing people. And all of the petty people that wear uniforms and are on power trips working for this system, you're destroying our country going along with this. I mean, imagine what comes after telescreens with big sis telling you watch people. I mean, come on, folks. Come on. They stage the terror attacks. They're the terrorists. Have some courage. Do the research. Stand up against them. They're not going to get away with it. Listen, scum, you're not getting away with it. I wanted to get into the economy. No end in sight to U.S. economic crisis as post-recession unemployment is at worst levels since World War II. And that's with them saying that it's at 9.8. It's been above 22 for years. Even 60 Minutes admits that. Why does everyone just go along with the lie? Because this criminal government tells us it's 9.8. Motorists could see $3 gas at the pump by Christmas. Bloomberg reports that it could hit $200 a barrel without new policies. What did Lindsey Williams' source tell him a month ago? Eric Cantona's call for bank protest sparks online campaign. The French are bracing for that because he's got so much support as a soccer player. Does Bernanke look like a man who's confident about the state of the economy? No, the big banks have not paid back government bailouts and subsidies. George Washington blog breaks down the fact that they haven't paid it back. It's all a lie. I want to briefly bring Ted Anderson up. Ted, what's gold and silver doing today right now?
Well, that's a good question. Silver shot over $30 an ounce today, $30.10. Gold, $14.22. I mean, Alex, my God, we had Ben Bernanke on here last Sunday talking about QE3. I mean, $600 billion isn't enough.
A month into them spending $1 trillion, now they're talking about trillions more, and they're buying off our media. No wonder the media is telling you telescreens with literal big sis on them everywhere and checkpoints is good, because they're bought and paid for.
I just wondering if we're just heading into a complete meltdown. I mean, when I watch silver just jump over $30 an ounce, $30.10, and it just makes you wonder, where in the world is this going to stop?
It's total. They've planned their world government forever. This is it. And the average yuppie's literally drunk watching football, has no idea what's about to happen to them. The telescreens are going in. The preachers have almost all been hired and are spying on their flocks. I mean, we are living in a hell pit. They've built up this whole grid. They got the SWAT teams ready, all brainwashed. I mean, this is just hell, Ted.
It sure is. I mean, it's just, I feel sorry for anybody that's worked their life and saved money. I mean, the people that did everything right are the ones that are going to get crucified.
Well, they're going to implode the economy, stage terror attacks. The terrorists will parade around as our saviors on TV. We'll all be told to worship them. They'll parade some troops around at the football games, and it's telescreens in the Walmarts telling you spy on your neighbors.
Well, Alex, I don't know what to say, but, it makes me wonder if there's going to be a better country to live in than the United States. It's
a new world order. There's nowhere to run, Ted.
I know it. We got to fight it. We got to fight it right here. That's all we have. There's no way of getting away from it otherwise. Alex, I held those silver dollars down in your videos just because I want your videos to get out there now.
Yeah, there's one big thing we can do to Big Sis and all these crooks. You buy silver, it exposes they've been suppressing it. You buy gold, and then, again, it freezes the inflation, and then as the dollar's devalued, historically, you can then cash it in and get your value back at that time. That's why we promote gold and silver. Ted, you said that you were running out of the gold and silver you had. Have you had to go up on prices?
I had to go up on everything, but I have two things that I held back. The Walking Liberty half, I'm still at $12.84. And your Fall of the Republic Endgame and Obama Deception deal for $97.
That's $3 silver dollars, 3 films, and free shipping. Anybody who's got a brain can look at that and tell you that's a $60 discount.
It is. I mean, right now, silver's over $30 an ounce. You get 3 silver dollars in this thing. That's less than the spot price of silver with the videos and the silver dollars all put together. I mean, you can't even, there's just nothing else out there in the entire world as far as deals on silver.
Let me give them the number, 800-686-2237, 800-686-2237. Ted, I want to come back briefly, get your take on the real unemployment numbers, and then I'm going to get into a bunch of other news. But I'm going to tell you, I knew it was coming, but the announcement, telescreens, just street corners, Walmart, Target, spy grids, hell forces, it's incredible.
We're on the march. The empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.